happening? What's happening? Hey, I know y'all seen it. I know y'all seen my dog take that picture now, letting everybody know, baby, I'm officially back, boy. Yeah. I'm back. I'm ready. So, Coach Prime, hey, he finally came back. And what I mean by that is, he let everybody know, I'm back, baby. I'm back. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. So we gonna talk about that. He officially back, y'all. My dog is back. So he ain't got but a couple more weeks till he got to get down there to Colorado. So we're gonna talk about that. Colorado, they ready. They top 25, but they ain't gave us the love yet. But we top 25, best believe that. And then we just gonna talk about, I'm gonna end the show with, hey, it's some ballers in college football, y'all. It's some guys that's like that, and we gonna talk about it. So if you haven't subscribed to Life in Football, please do so. Rock out with your boy. Hey, Monday through Friday, I'm dropping 3 shows a day on the weekend. Now on the weekend, when football season hit up, oh, y'all know I'm jumping back in there hey, when football season comes, I'm jumping in there a lot. Matter of fact, when football season on, period, I ain't no telling how many times I'm gonna come on. But right now, on the weekend, I'm just gonna come on at least once. But hey, let's jump off into this thing. So, Coach Prime, my dog, finally done took that picture to let us know he here now. Because remember I told you he gave us a picture like walking by or something like that. You could barely see him. I was like, all right. Then he gave us another picture. You could only see like his chin or something. I was like, all right. Then I think he came back. He said, all right, I'll give you a little bit more. He gave a little, maybe a mustache. Then today, my dog say, forget that. I'm ready. I'm ready. Put me on there, Bucky. Bucky, put me on there. Hold the camera, put me on there. So this time, he smiled like, yeah, I'm here. I'm feeling better. Face getting back right. Body getting back right. What? I'm back. He said, hey. And then he dropped that Bobby Brown. Every little step I take, you will be there. Every little step I take. So he dropped that. Then he had Bucky there right beside him, basically, hey, I'm right there with you, Pop. Then he said, I'm coming to a stadium near you or something like that, sold out. Sold out. Boy, I said, oh, that's my dog. He back now. Hey, Prime back, y'all. He back. He back now. My business partner say, when, I gotta give you the whole 9. So my business partner say, my feed, hey, he said, C-Mo, when Pat-Man Jones was over there, I heard his voice. His voice ain't back yet. So maybe that's why he ain't spoke nothing yet. But far as how he feeling on that side, that voice might not be back, but how he feeling like, hey, I done jumped on the camera, boy. Yeah, I done jumped on the camera. So to me, taking that picture, I'm ready for him. So, Coach Prime, yeah, walk into these sold-out places and let thumper. Hit. So, we got, basically next week we in July. Woo, y'all, it's almost football season. It's almost football season, boy. All right, so you got, next week is July. Christmas in July, baby. Then you got the next week, probably gonna be in the teens. And then you got the next week, it's probably fall camp. Well, should be somebody fall camp, but it's definitely gonna be the NFL about to start. Whoo, y'all, it's back on. It's on, y'all. So my dog coming back at the right time. He's getting ready, he's getting healthy. I'm glad to see him on the picture. Cause he was just letting us know. And then, hey, y'all ain't realize, I think that's a weighted vest on him. My boy said, I'm gonna come back now. Don't think I ain't out here doing push-ups with the vest on, some abs with the vest on, a little 1-2 jog with the vest on. So my boy getting his mind right. He know what time it is. College football, and somebody was talking. They my business partner or somebody. They was like, bro, you gotta think. Season is long and you could get drained. And I get that. Even when I'm watching football, I love it getting ready in July. I love it when that thing about to kick off. I love it in September. I love it in October. By the time I get to November, I'm like, I seen, I done got my kickoff for this. I'm good now. November, I know it's coming to an end. You about to get sad again, like, football season over. But it's something about that August part. So the fact that he's getting his strength back, he jumped on their shoulders where he at. Prime ready. Coach Prime is ready to go out here and dominate. He know what's at stake. He done it in 2-0. He done it in 21, done it in 22, done it in 23, done it in 24. 2-1 January, however they want to call it. And then now it's the fact that he about to make a run. He finna make a run. And this gonna be an important run because he's doing it without his boys. He's doing it without Travis. He's doing it without a lot of guys that he done been with a lot of years. So, but he has replaced those guys that he coached as kids to young men to, I got me a Warren Sapp there. That's my dog. He gonna ride out with me. I got me a Marshall Falk. That's my dog. He gonna rock with me. Kevin Mathis been there. Coach Hart been there. But when adding these extra guys, I know he feeling real good. Like, yeah. I lost my sons, but I brought some boys in that been rocking with me now for a while. So I'm glad that he back, y'all. He officially back. Like, he ain't posted nothing like this. I probably haven't seen a straight up and down Coach Prime smiling at the camera like, hey, boy, what's happening? Picture probably since before the draft. That's been a minute. That's been a minute, y'all. So he let you know, yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm ready. And then the picture before that, he was getting closer, letting us, hey, he said it's almost that time. So now, Prime back. Keep praying for him. Keep asking that God bless his strength, bless his health, bless his mindset, bless his ideals, bless the work that he do to take place to bring these ideals to action, in action. So yeah, that rock out, see what y'all talking about. Val C, what's good? Yeah, I had to slide. Don't touch two, what's good? Jay Will, allow me, what's good? Stella K, Miss Johnson, PC, Miss Kimberly, Renee, what's happening? LS, yeah, Platinum, what's good? JGB, Miss Kelly, what's good? Amen to that. Y'all, them little gnats don't be playing. DSJ, DLJ. Miss Tracy, what's good? 1949. Time, what's good? Art, what's happening? Little Mama G. April said, glad to hear he's back. As always, thanks for the awesome coverage, Coach. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Jay Will, you say, glad to see him and hear he's doing better. That's how I feel too. Because he done made us get accustomed to it. Now, it was different when he went coaching. And we heard as coaching as kid, but that wasn't nothing. But now he brought it to the forefront. Like, bro, you got to keep rocking. Like, we get it if you gracefully buy out and you retire and all that, but not like because your health. Like, we want you to be ready. Man, what's good? Run Table Sports TV, what's happening? TC, yeah, amen to that. FD, what's good? NB, say thank God for Coach Prime getting better. Yeah, y'all. It's on from here. It's on from here. E. Watt, what's good? Bama, what's happening? Hey, it is. C. Love, what's happening? Coach, what's good? Kevin, what's happening? Yeah, y'all. Hey, after you say Coach has a lot more to do, yeah, he do. Like, hey, we need to see a good year this year. We need to prove everybody, hey, you done got your paper. Now go out here and do your thing. You got the paper, go coach, because they're going to be on you now. Hey, and he better make sure, which I know he is, but he got to pray for his own health, which he is. You got to speak your own health, which he should be. Listen, y'all, your words have power. What you say is what's going to be happening. You talking about, then that's what you going to be feeling like. I ain't got that right there. If you ain't got that, then, hey, You talking that. You putting that in your future. No, you better be speaking what you want. So I know he's speaking national championship. I know he's speaking Big 12 championship. I know he's speaking dominating college football playoffs. I know he's speaking dominate the whole year. I know he's speaking my health is amazing. You know, you gotta speak these things because your words carry power. Your thoughts have power. When your words speak it, then you start making that thing happen. Then you go a step further and start writing that stuff down and start taking action to go get it. That's what he doing. He already in position, y'all, to have a good year. He's in position to have a good year, which we're gonna talk about on the next segment. But we ain't seen Coach Prime on a full picture just smiling in a minute. Now they gave us the picture with him and Travis Hunter. That was, but he almost didn't really say too much on it. Then he started getting kind of crunk talking. So I was like, all right, he getting bad. But that picture, now see the next step to know he showed enough back is when he started going on there and talking. When he started talking, it's gonna be on. PC, you said, Cole, I'm nervous against Georgia Tech because that quarterback like Josh Allen. I like him, but I don't know Josh Allen. Miss Willis, what's good, Black? You say people don't think it's physical, but it's mental, coach. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That draft did put a licking on him. Let's jump into that next subject, y'all. Colorado. They ready. I'm telling y'all they ready. They got a squad. Now, we should be in the top 25. We should be in the top 25. I know you can minus players and say, but they don't have a Shador. They don't have a Travis Hunter. I get that. They don't have their NFL wide receiver. I get that. But, yo, we still got ballers. I told y'all, first team offense, first team defense like that. We was in the top 25 a lot last year, a good amount of time of the year, right? Okay, now put it like this. Why we not in the top 25 entering the year? I know we lost Shador, but y'all, they know K-Salt good. It ain't like nobody who made a magazine this year and they booked, they didn't report on K-Salt. They know K-Salt him. So, K-Salt him. They know we got wide receivers. They know our O-line got the transfers. They know we got the wide eyes. They know we solid at running back. You know on defense we solid. So why y'all playing like we ain't like that? Why they downplaying it like we not good like that? So I'm like, bruh, it's okay. We got to earn the top 25, and I don't think now Georgia Tech game, that should be a game where we stand off in the paint. That could be a game where we stand off in the paint and we show who we are. We got to do it. Now, I don't know what they'll have Georgia Tech ranked. I don't know, because I want to say Georgia Tech lost a bowl game. And if they lost a bowl game, that might, because you know we lost our bowl game, but we lost ours to BYU. I don't know who Georgia Tech played. But let's say we beat Georgia Tech. They going to act like Georgia Tech went like that. Then we beat, it's either Wyoming or Delaware, whichever one. Then we go to Houston. They going to act like Houston not all that. Now, to me, Houston has a good coach. He was good at Georgia Southern. He was good at Tulane. And now he's going to be good at Houston. And he got a 5-star. Now, y'all, I don't really care about stars. Because you could be a 5-star and you're really not a 5-star. You could be a 0-star and really be a 5-star. You know what I'm saying? Not that's for everybody, but just stars kind of don't matter. It's just people talking and they got to sell you something to get you excited about it. So they selling that to everybody. But he got a 5-star quarterback committed to him, the Houston coach. So, okay, Houston, we got to play them. Can we beat that BYU? Can we beat that Iowa State, Arizona State, Utah, West Virginia, TCU? Can we beat all these teams? That's going to determine where we end up at. But the whole goal is don't even sweat the top 25 unless we just roll calling. Now, we roll call, that's a different ball game. Then the top 25 matter because what's happening is they'll lay this top 25 out and they'll put you, I don't know, it's like Prime. They know they don't want to get Coach Prime love. Now, check this out. Every coach that's getting paid, I guarantee they be in the top 25. any coach that's really getting paid, they're going to be in the top 25. Watch what I tell you, they're going to be in the top 25. I'm just telling you, that's how it's going to be. They're going to put them in top 25. But they're going Coach Prime, they won't give him that. They're just going to put him down and make sure he's not in top 25. They don't want to start him in the top 25, and they're going to give it some time. If they give us the top 25, they'll give it to us the week before BYU. Right after BYU. So then BYU could say, batter up. And they think BYU finna knock us out the ballpark. So that might be the setup. If we don't get top 25 after Georgia Tech or already in the top 25, they trying to figure it out. But they don't realize we got a squad. They trying to downplay it like we ain't got a squad. We have a squad. I told y'all, first team offense, first team defense could come with it. That's why I know them boys ready. Then you bring in Coach Sway. When you bring in Coach Sway, it's gonna be, y'all, I'm gonna give you an example. Fran Brown said Syracuse, when he came in there and transformed how they worked out, and he gave them the Georgia workout, them boys like, dog, coach, what's this? And he said they just got better as time went on. He said, okay, we're gonna have something. All right, you gotta imagine Coach Sway came in, they probably was like, dog, what is this? And then as time better, Sway got them right. So we're heading into a year with a strength and conditioning coach that been there, done that. Just like when Fran Brown seen what he seen at Georgia and brought that to Syracuse, that's why Syracuse took out. So I believe we might be better than anything we thought of. Like, we really might be better. And then you got to think, when Coach Prime got Colorado, he had to flip a roster. Then 24, we had to do still some more flipping. Now we in 25, that's 3 seasons of flipping. So everything here should be going up. Everything here should be going up. And he got the staff. And then he came out and said, he's like, look, y'all, once I thought we just need the personnel. And then now I know you need, some way he was making, he said, look, you got to have both, personnel and staff. How they got it. They going to probably lose some at the end of the year, but at least for this year, they got a good run. They can make a real good run. So I'm ready. Just a girl, you say you right, because the news guys that just came on saying that about the workout. That's what I'm saying. That thing for real. JB, Trace, you say when the rankings come out, they kind of already ranking everybody. You just go look. They ranking everybody. They don't want to rank us. They ain't going to get that to us, but they kind of already ranking people. Now, the official one ain't going to come out till probably, they going to do it right before the season starts or something, because they got to give ranking. The rankings mean money. That's just money. FD, you say we are used to the goalposts moving once it comes to us. Just win. Correct. You got to win, but I don't like that they keep moving it. That I don't like. I don't like when they keep moving. Deion, what's good? Gil, you said Georgia Tech was 7-6 last year. Is the OT like something? They treating them like a powerhouse because they almost knocked out Georgia, University of Georgia. But to me, y'all, Georgia wasn't even like that last year. See, y'all weren't able to really hear that from me because we just focused on one team. This year, we covering so much that it don't matter. Like, we gonna know about everybody this year. This the one-stop shop for NFL and college. So we gonna know about everybody. Like right now, is Georgia Tech good to me? Yes. Are they gonna fight like a dog? Yes. Are they gonna try to give it to us on that Friday night? Yes. But we could beat them. We could beat them. Do they got a quarterback? Yes, he can run and throw. They got running back? Yes. They got wide receivers? Yes. I ain't really focused on their defense. I guess I'll check their defense out, but I ain't really focused on it. But they got a nice offense. But we got a 5-5 defense, so it's offense versus defense. I think our offense could crush their defense, but I say that when we get closer. But yes, y'all, we should be ranked in the top 25. They might have us and Georgia close to the top 25, but they might not want to put us there. Then you say, Colin, I want to be like that, not to be in the top 25. I want Coach Prime to earn it all and prove all the critics wrong. Yeah, but the backside of that is they ain't going to let you go but so high because they going to try to take away from our conference. They go, if we beat BYU, they wouldn't really like that. We beat Iowa State and they go, they wouldn't really like that. They gonna kind of downplay it. And I don't know how far they'll let us get up. Because last year they ain't even let BYU get up that high. Coach, you say it's all going to be about him and the team performance on the field without Shador. Yeah. Hey, it's on. Allow me to say you're right. They are taking CU for granted. They are getting better and not showing as much on the inside as well. You know, he ain't there to really. Well, I don't know. They making it hard on us, coach. And then allow me, they ain't showing that much, but our strength and conditioning coach, that's a game changer, y'all. I told y'all, I did this man workout, or I tried to attempt his workout, not even the full workout. I couldn't even do the full workout. I think we had did 28, 26, or 24 110s. My homeboy just came from college, from University of Miami, 2004. I couldn't do it. Man, that workout beat the brakes off me. And my friend was just running. But he ran track too, so that was right down his track alley. I couldn't handle it. Just imagine guys at Miami. That's how you know where the stuff starts separating. Like, that's a different kind of D1 team versus another kind of D1 team. So he's giving us that. Them boys operating totally different now. But hey, let's jump into the last segment, y'all. So it's a lot of college athletes out here that's like that. We have them on our team. We got some different makers on our team. You got K-Salt is a difference maker. You got Juju. I'm not Juju, but eventually him too. But K-Salt is a difference maker. You got Omarion Miller is a difference maker. Dre Miller is a difference maker. Jordan Seaton is a difference maker. I believe JoJo Williams is gonna be a difference maker. We gonna see what Sincere Brown do. He got the potential to be a difference maker. Gibson got a potential to be a difference maker. On defense, you got DJ McKinney. Could lock that thing now. We're gonna see what the other cornerbacks do. They're getting a lot of hype, but we're gonna see what they do. The linebackers came in ready. Now, I like these linebackers because they came in producing from their university. Like, this the first, I want to say this is the first set of linebackers we got that, well, Hill Green was producing too. But these the first two came off again some type of awards producing. Oh, then we got that lineman, Hill. He produced at Memphis. On defense, TB from South Florida, he produced. Yeah, so we got guys that done kind of produce. Aiden Walker done produced. So now we got a squad with some difference makers. Okay, now you just looking around the country. Who else got difference makers? BYU quarterback. I'm naming him because I just saw something on him. BYU quarterback in a jam. Now, if I'm BYU, I hope he coming, but if not, I'm already getting prepared for my next guy. I just tell y'all about playmakers we playing. TCU quarterback is like that, y'all. He a difference maker. Iowa State quarterback a difference maker. I think they got a running back that's a difference maker. Utah got a quarterback that transferred in. That's a difference maker. Now, offense right now coming to my mind. When we play Georgia Tech, I told you they got some difference makers on their teams, on offense. Who else got these difference makers that I just know off the top of my head? Arizona State got our old wide receiver, but he took off with them. I hope he come back from his injury. But the wide receiver a difference maker and the quarterback is a difference maker. I don't know what Arizona State gonna have at running back because they hard and soul left. Now they got it. Oh, they did. They got a guy that transferred in. I don't know how he's gonna do, but he was a dog where he was at. Okay, big boy team. Basically, any big boy team y'all know that we play, they got somebody. West Virginia, they got they dog back at head coach Rich Rod. So that's like a playmaker. Then he brought in playmaker styles with him. Brought in guys that did it with him. Then you have Utah head coach on his way out. Like he want to retire, but he want to retire winning. He don't want to retire losing. So he locked in. He trying to dominate so he could gracefully bow out. I'm trying to think of everybody that got some ballers. Houston gonna have some ballers. That's just Houston. Like, you can't be listen, one thing about the state of Florida, we got ballers. If we losing, we probably barely losing these games. Now, some of you might get crushed, but you still kind of like the state of Florida, our schools, because it's so many players. Well, Texas like that too, so Houston gonna have some ballers. Trying to think of all the teams that we played. K-State, y'all already know they like that. They got the quarterback, they got the running backs, they got the wideouts. Yeah, every team we play got playmakers. Then just around the country is playmakers. Every team that's getting that hype got playmakers. Texas getting that hype, playmakers. Ohio State getting that hype, playmakers. Clemson getting that hype, playmakers. So I get it. It's a whole lot of talent around here. Like South Carolina got a DN that's gonna be a true sophomore, and he like that. That boy like that. Like, I know they got to pay him because he a playmaker. So basically all the solid teams, everybody that's on the top of their conference, like you in the top 5, top 7 of your conference, you pretty much got some dogs. If you in that top 5, top 7 of your conference, you got dogs. You really like that. Like Oregon, they gonna have some dogs. USC, they gonna have some dogs. Michigan, even though they didn't win like they did with Jim Harbaugh with the transition, they still got dogs. You see, they took Alabama and top, but Alabama quarterback, because I was at that game, Alabama quarterback he wasn't really like that. Like, he couldn't get the job done for something. Now, he might get it done in the NFL, but for that game, he just wasn't hot. But then he had got hot towards the end. But it was too late by then. So, any school that got the money, they going to have playmakers. they going to have playmakers. Any school that got the history going to have playmakers. Like me and my business partner was talking about today, Florida State. Even though they got blew out the water last year, they still went to recruit this year. I don't know how they going to do, but yeah. Hey, that going to be business partner right there. Mike, you say Georgia Tech and BYU will have dogs. That's what I say. I already told him about Georgia Tech. Like, and that quarterback, a BYU quarterback, don't make it to the squad. I'll be there when we play them. They probably already get the next one ready. 1949, you say, right, Cole. Now Houston CU game. Yeah, it is. It is because you know they got ballers. Allow me, you say we have to give CU lineman credit. I think they're going to use the shock factor this year. I want them to. I can't really give them credit till we say, hit! And then you got that running back coming through there. Like he coming through there toting that thing. I got to see us have a run game. I know K-Salt going to get out there and shake and bake, but do they got a run game? There you say, Colin, CU will win the Big 12 championship this year. If we do, Colorado going to feel good. They like, hey, we paid our dog, and he came through and won that chip. I'm ready. But y'all, there's some good coaches out here too. Like, man, to run a program, it's a lot. Like, you got to have the money. Like Florida State, they keep building and building. I told my business partner, Dave Mike Fizz, which he on here now. I say, bro, how much they going to build? Like, is it, oh, I see Texas building, I got to build. Oh, I see the Gators building, I got to build. Like, when do the building stop? If you're a builder in the area by a local university, boy, you can make some cash. I tell y'all, boy, made me want to build something. I ain't thought about building nothing. They make me want to build now. They toss that cash. Every year somebody build. I be flying everywhere. Come on, builders, let's go. Boy, we'll be out of there. Deontay, you said CU wide receiver room. Yeah. Now, they do, I like their wide receiver room. You got Omarion Miller, JoJo, Sincere Brown, Double T. You got Gibson. I can't think of, oh, Dre Miller. So, yeah, they wide receiver room nice. And the young guys, too. And then you say, Colin, the whole CU team looks hungry. Them boys ready. You can't help but be with that new, hey, the way the strength coach putting that work on you. After you say Teion Parks, yeah, I'm ready to see it. J.A., then you say Coach Brown will get 10 or more wins this year. We need it. He needs that. He needs that. But you know what? More than importantly, me and my business partner always talk about it. Mike Fitz. They're like, bruh, he need a bowl game. Coach Prime need a bowl game. I need it bad as a heartbeat. I need it bad as a everybody. Prime need a bowl game. Like, I don't care if we play in the grass bowl or the dead grass bowl. We got to win a bowl game. He got to go win it. I don't care if the bowl game play at the high school. Your local high school in Colorado. I don't care. That he need a bowl game. Like, he got to take that bowl game thing off for like, woo, got me a bowl game in, which it don't matter, but it matter. Like, we got to win 7, so I need him to get enough wins to go to a bowl game to get that win. But yes, I do want the Big 12 championship. I do want the playoffs. I want the national championship. I want it all. Then if he wanted to, man, he could gracefully buy it. He could chill if he wanted to. That's if he wanted to. But I would love that for him. Can he get 10 wins this year? Whoo, it's going to be, listen, I told y'all we got a squad first. Matter of fact, I'll do another segment and we're going to talk about that. Let's do it right now. All right, can Coach Prime win a bowl game, and can he win 10 games this year? Can he get a bowl game? Can he win 10 games? Can he get a bowl win? Yes. I think I know he could get a bowl win. The main reason I know he get a bowl win, we're over the hump of 23. I told y'all we had to build a squad. We just made up a roster. Just making up a roster. We made up a roster at 23. Then 24, we came and won 9 games. We could have won 10, but then you could have said we could have lost to Baylor, still a bit at 9. It is what it is. We didn't beat BYU. They crushed us, but Prime had a lot of stuff going on. You got Travis for the Heisman. You got Shador winning things. You got them probably already setting up the stuff for the jersey going to get retired, all that. But this year, the way I feel that we different is this guy right here. The guy that can say hit, and go 80. He can go 80 by himself. So I don't technically have to have a run game. Like, I want a run game. But if I got a quarterback who can go 60, 70, 80, 90, 99 yards for a touchdown, oh, I could win some games. Now, the other thing we need for Coach Prime to win 10 games, y'all, not even the opponents. I ain't even looking at the opponents. For us to win 10 games, we got to be able to do this and do this like, whoo, boy, you got to be like a dog. Say it, hit, boom. When he hit that ball off, ha, running back getting through there, ha, running back getting through there. We got to have that. If we have that, yes, we can pull off 10 games. I don't care who on that schedule. If we got a real run game, and I don't care if the run game gets created because they scared of K-Salt, that he got, like, because if he back there about to pass, your DBs can't come off that wide receiver. If they do, that's a big play, because he could be running and coming up and then boom, out of there, touchdown. So they can't give up big plays. And then at some point, all the linebackers, so say this the offense over here, I'm on defense. When we do this and we take off running with our player, we don't know what's going on behind us. He could be running right there on our back. We running. And then you just feel the running back smash your face like that. You like, what, man, what the? And then you see the quarterback flying right by you. So K-Salt, I believe, gonna open up our run game. Now, we have running backs on the squad. K-Salt is a running back. If K-Salt give us 500 to 1,000 yards, that's gonna be a game changer. But if we could really run the ball, say it, we could really run it, it's a route. Because I know we got wide receivers. I know we can pass. I know we got tight ends now. So we're going to get the tight end. If we could actually run that ball, it's a route. They ain't going to be able to stop us if we can actually run that ball. Now, I don't know how the run game going to be. So if we want 10 games and a bowl win, we got to be able to run. We got to be able to control that clock. Can you control the clock? If you can control the clock, it's a route. If you can control that clock, it's a wrap. Now, you got Marshall Falk coming there to stamp the run game. You got Coach Sway for the strength and conditioning coming to stamp the run game. Now, with them stamping it, they saying, we running that ball. We finna run that ball down y'all throat. Now, I believe if we come out with a run game, we gonna get way better recruits. Not saying we ain't been getting good recruits. I'm just saying our recruits go up higher. And then another thing that keep you 10 wins and better, that's gonna keep you. Cause you gotta think, it's just money. It's money kind of separating us from the big wins. Like, I don't know, it's like I be feeling like we be there, but it's like we be missing just something. So yes, this year, can we get 10 wins? Yes, if we have a run game, a real run game. Like, you know that running back giving you, he got the potential, bam, bam. And I ain't just talking about K-Salt. K-Salt is added. That's a bonus. But I'm talking about just your straight running back. He's sitting back there ready. Ah, he out of there. Whatever you give him, he up the middle. Like, we got to have that type of run game. We got that run game. That's going to make our defense play better because they're not on the field as much. If you got it where the defense ain't on the field that much, they're getting rest. And then now they get to come back out and dominate. But if you got, and then another thing gonna help us win games, we can't go 3 and out like that. Like, we was going 3 and out so fast because you'll say height, incompletion. Height, catch the ball, short yards. Another quick pass, no first down, punt the ball. Bro, like, then you might come out the second drive and do the same thing. So if you doing that, that's gonna jack your team up. Now I feel like we ready. Now I feel like, hey, they finna run that ball. Like, I think Prime, I just honestly think Coach Prime made sure we gonna run the ball this year. And real talk, y'all, I think we could have ran the ball. Honestly, never mind. I leave that alone. But I think we could have ran the ball. I don't know. It just feel like we could have, because I seen some things that made it look like we could. It just, Lamar, you say I think Colorado gonna blow Georgia Tech out. I would like for that to happen, but Georgia Tech ready. As a matter of fact, y'all gonna have me look at Georgia Tech after I leave. Them boys ready. Sell more. You say what up, Cole? Cleveland. Hey, you know it. Hey, it would be 5, wouldn't it? Game over, what's happening? Cause you said, do Colorado has a fullback? We don't have no fullback, but we can take a D tackle and run one through you. I love CC, what's good? You say squad full of dogs. Hey, we got to show it. We got to have a run game. Yeah, you said Salter, K-Salt outran the entire CU team combined. Yes, because he can run. He just nice like that. Just, girl, you say, I hope that offense line do what they, supposed to do. I don't think K-Salt could take the hits like Shador. K-Salt ain't going to take hits like Shador. K-Salt going, up, and he going to be out of there. You ain't going to be able to play with K-Salt like that. See, Shador, they knew he wasn't going to run. Now, Shador give you this too. Shador give you that too, but he ain't finna take off and hit you at 80. He might hit you at 7 or 5 on first down. K-Salt finna out of there. They ain't gonna run up on him like that. Like, hey, chill out. Don't run up on that boy like that. So that should make our run game better. Broncos fan for life. You said, oh, Deacon was gonna commit. Yeah. I seen everybody getting ready for that. You know, man, the more I done got into this thing of following Coach Prime and his Colorado squad and covering the NFL with the Colorado boys and just digging deeper off into everything, the recruits don't move me like that until like December. That's kind of when I talk about when we officially get them, because this be like your heartbreak time. I thought he was gonna commit. Then he committed somebody. Then later, that team celebrated in June or July. Yeah. Then turn around, he commit to somebody else on signing day, and the official signing day in December, and you want to talk bad about it. Not us, but just, so, yeah. I just feel it's a wrap. Y'all say he was never going to Cleveland. I mean, Colorado. Yeah, game over. He is. K-Salt, listen, y'all. That's why I don't think y'all know how good this man is. Like, go look up all his stuff from high school to now. That boy finna shine. And you go just look up 23. Y'all, I told y'all, I remember play. Somehow he was either about to go this way. He was, lineman came. He's like, oh, I ain't going that way. Then he turned to go this way, and another dude was in his face. He's like, oh, I can't go that way. He said, well, I go this way. And he was out of there, like, gone. I was like, dog, that boy good. So, yeah. Greg, you said you watched K-Salt at Cedar Hill in high school, Texas. He liked that, ain't he? Just girl, you say, I don't know why people got their hopes up. Greg, you say Q6 is the new Travis Hunter. I want him to be. I want him to be. I want him to be. Gil, you said Salt was only sacked 28 times over 2 years, so average 14 a year. So you really ain't getting your hands on. All right, let's give a whole segment. I'm gonna give a segment to K-Salt. K-Salt, this your segment, big dog. K-Salt to me is the dark horse. And what I mean by that is he could win the Heisman. You hear me not saying it. K-Salt can win the Heisman. Yep, I said it. K-Salt can win the Heisman. He has the tools to win the Heisman. Yes, he could throw. You know he could run. So if K-Salt can get, let's say K-Salt out there running, and K-Salt runs for 800 yards. He run for 800. He throw for 3,000. He score at least 10 on the ground. Throw at least 30. He got to be in the Heisman talk. And we beat the BYU, the Iowa State, the Arizona State, the West Virginia, the TCU, and we in the Big 12 championship. He got to be up for the Heisman, y'all. That man can be up for the Heisman. And real talk, K-Salt can write his ticket to the NFL this year. That's why he came. K-Salt want to go to the league, y'all. K-Salt, and this is how I want K-Salt to play. K-Salt, if you watch this, big dog, this is how I want you to play. I want you to play like you always been playing. That has been producing W's. Anything that's going to improve, enhance what you already do. Don't be back there, I'm not going to run because the NFL want a throwing quarterback. Man, you better forget that. Get out of there. Don't sit back there, no sit duck. You want to take off, take off. Make that defense feel you. Make that defense coordinator throw his mentions. They can't contain K-Salt. He could be that special, y'all. K-Salt can be a game changer himself. He could really be a game changer himself. He doesn't need everything to be perfect for him. So then K-Salt, then you look at it and say, okay, what does K-Salt have to make him win the Heisman? Does he have wide receivers? Plenty. Does he have some good slot wide receivers? Plenty. Does he have a tight end? A few of them. Plenty. Can his O-line hold up? They have rebuilt it. I hope it holds up. Okay, do we got running backs? Yeah. So now it's just, can the O-line do what they do? But he's going to make the O-line play better because the defensive coordinator got to say, okay, when K-Salt like this, and he's looking for his read, I'd rather him throw it and give our defense a chance to intercept it or y'all knock it down, then you come on that pass rush and he run up and he see a hole and go out and he out. And then our DBs running downfield like this. And they look back. And when they look back, K-Salt in their face. So K-Salt to me is he got a chance for the Heisman, y'all. He's my, because nobody don't want to put his name out there. They acting like he not good. I'm like, bro, y'all seen this man ball in 23. Now 24, I don't know what happened. 24, I don't know what happened. I don't know why his season went like that, but he has an opportunity to be a dark horse. Like, he could be that special for us where everybody in the country tuning in, looking at Colorado like, dog, He like that. Now, I ain't saying he gonna be no Johnny Manziel or nothing. I'm just saying he gonna have the spotlight. Because what he did at Liberty in 23, if he had the real spotlight and would have done that at Tennessee, because that's where he signed out of school, y'all. Y'all got to think this man real good. Now, they might downplay him, but he real good. That's why all the magazines, when they talking about it, they make sure they say, hey, K-Salt is on that team. Or when they doing the network things, they say, hey, K-Salt, he is him. So K-Salt is what's going to make Colorado do what it do. Now, the whole team got to come playing, but K-Salt make it where defensive coordinators got to play honest. They didn't really have to play honest with us with last year, y'all. They know they throwing the ball. They know we throwing it. Coach Prime showed them all 23. He wasn't running the ball. He showed them basically all 24. We tried to run it, but we really ain't going to run it. We finna throw this ball. So you know Shador throwing the ball, what, 30 to 40 times a game? It ain't hard for me to stop the pass. Like, it's just 7 on 7. Hey, 7 on 7, lineman. Pin your ears back, go get him. Well, you can't say that this year. You can't say, hey, lineman, pin your ears, go get him. Now you got to say, lineman, hey, be cautious. When you get, this how they coming off the line for K-Salt this year. Now, this how they came for Shador. Y'all, the camera is Shador, and this the D lineman. You see how they coming at Shador? You see how they coming at Shador? Now this year, this how the lineman finna come at K-Salt. They gonna kind of wait a little bit because K-Salt can take off. So the coach saying, don't give up the edge. So the edge rusher like, all right, I see him. And now you throw the lineman and try to gum out here. But he just can't come up field, because you come up field and you lose that containment. And K-Salt say, and well, you might be on that sideline the rest of the day. AV, yeah, I seen it. Deion, you said that would be nice for Coach Prime to get back-to-back Heisman winners. They'll vote hard against it, but K-Salt probably gonna need to win the Heisman, not to win it. To win the Heisman, K-Salt probably got to run for 1,000 yards, by 15 TDs, and got to have about 40 passing. Like, he got to have about a total of 50 TDs. By a total of 50 to 45 to 50 TDs. You got to have a lot of TDs to win the Heisman. Basically, you got to win the Heisman as a running quarterback, you got to go look at a Johnny Manziel season, Jaden Daniels season, Tebow season. Did Baker Mayfield win it? Did Baker Mayfield win the Heisman? Can't remember. But Kyler Murray, I think he won the Heisman. You got to look at how, yeah, that type of stuff. You got to be doing that. Game over, you say, you know he can't. I want to say, he got the ability to do it. Hey, gang, he going to be out of there. Greg, you said you got to stay in your rush line. Correct. Because that boy be out. That boy will let you have it. He'll let you have it, man. I love CC. You say God brought y'all here to rock out. Losing is nowhere in my mind. I believe in y'all. Shut them up. Drink the water. It might be, hey, let go get it. Just girl, you say, I hope he could do what he did in 23. I really want to have 1,000 yards, not saying that the offensive line was bad. He just saw an opening and took it. You know, and had the passing yards. I want to have about 3,500 to 4,000 yards passing. He got that, we balling. And he throwing them TDs. Man, look here. We'll be out of there. So yeah, I'm down with it. But let me jump in the last segment of the day for y'all. So, like I told y'all, Coach Prime back. I gotta tell you this, it's truth. Let's get the truth out the way now. Let's get it out the way. Let's get this truth out the way. Check this out. We gonna have a good year. But there's some people gonna leave at the end of this year, y'all. I'm just, don't get your feelings hurt. It's some people gonna leave today. Not today, but at the end of the year. Just get your mind ready for, I'm just preparing y'all. I know y'all don't like it. We don't want to hear that calling. No, you got to hear it now. Have it in your mind, because guess what? Guess who got it in their mind? Coach Prime. Coach Prime right now looking at it and saying, all right, my dog, if we ball this year, which he should, Rob Livingston should ball out this year. They should. He's on year 2 as the main guy. Last year, he had to hop in the pot. And he just cook it up while he's in the pot. Cook. Hey, all right, getting to know everybody. This year, he like, oh, man, I know him. Oh, we brought them recruits saying, okay, they getting to know me, but everybody else know me. So he's here now. Now that he's here, we good. Now that he is here, we are all good. So he's on year 2. Rob Livingston and George Hilo has big dreams. Rob Livingston and George Hilo, they have big boy dreams. Now, I don't know where Rob Livingston met George Hilo at, but he requested him. They had told me, yeah, man, Rob Livingston brought George Hilo in. I'm like, what? Y'all didn't get him? He brought, nah, he came with him. So them boys like that. So now, what happens next? If Rob Livingston take a job and become a DC in the NFL or a head coach in the NFL, because I doubt he'll stay at the college level. He probably going DC, NFL, or head coach. If we get him back for a 3rd year, hallelujah. But I just don't think he will. George Hilo. Now, George Hilo has the potential. His next move is DC, like to be a defensive coordinator, or to be a head coach at like a group of 5 or something. Those 2 are the next big move. So if I'm Coach Prime, which he got to be thinking about this, he got to be looking like, all right, if they deal, who could I make a DC? Now, who I thought was going to end up being our DC, he left and went to Mississippi State. Vince Dancy. He was who I thought was going to be our DC, our future DC. Okay, but now, them 2 going to deal. Most likely, probably going to deal. All right? If they deal, Prime already got to have somebody. I'm trying to think who on the team on defense. He could, if he wanted to, promote Kevin Mathis. Now, if he put him at DC, then I know we got DC locked in for a long time. But he probably, I ain't gonna say he won't, but I don't think he will. So, who is a big boy name? Will he grab somebody from the NFL to have that NFL title on him? Like, hey, let me get a former NFL head coach who done got fired that's looking to get on back on his feet. Because now, Coach Prime is a producer. Everybody that get with Coach Prime, they elevate. They go somewhere and keep it going. And he take coaches that nobody don't really get that opportunity, and then he give them opportunity and they take off. So now, what coach would he put at this defensive coordinator? Now, what I have realized at that spot that George Hilo in, Coach Prime always have a guy right there to move up to that DN outside linebacker coach. So maybe we already got one there for George Hilo spot. Well, who is for the defense coordinator? So I'm thinking he gonna find somebody from the NFL. He gonna get somebody from the NFL to be his defensive coordinator. Somebody that got a name. I don't know if this will ever happen, but if listen, just me. It's just me. I love football. I check out a lot of stuff. So if you have it where what's my boy name? Al Harris. Al Harris, y'all, was the DB coach. Well, he played in the NFL, but he was a DB coach, a big-time DB when he played in the NFL. But he was a DB coach for Dallas. Dallas didn't make him the defense coordinator. He left to go with Chicago. He going to do his thing at Chicago, probably as a DB coach. But if Al Harris and Coach Prime rock like that, and he say, hey, Al, bro, I give you opportunity as defense coordinator. You see our defense coordinator, Rob Livingston, came in from a position coach and did DC 2 years and took off. Give me about 2 or 3 years. Bam, they make a move. So Al Harris would be a guy I would look at. Or who else Coach Prime see in NFL that's like that he could bring down. So if I'm him, I'm looking at that. Then also, I'm just looking around because I don't think he's gonna hire no college coach. The way Prime been going at it, he don't do that. He hire guys that's he find guys that's like that. He find the guys that's like that and he make it work. So I'm just preparing y'all. Them two got a great chance to leave. And the better we are, the more likely they're gonna leave. But that's also gonna bring a lot of coaches to us. So that's the same thing too. Deion, you say Coach Prime is always ahead of the game. Yeah, he is. He is. Just the girl, you said the NFL was trying to get Kevin Mathis. They was. I think he said the Saints was. I love CC. You say shake my head, been treating men. I don't know what that was. Just girl, you said George Hilo was on the Nick Saban. He was on Nick Saban. He was on the Jim Harbaugh. He got the stamp now. He got the stamps of all stamps. Like he him. He him. I love CC. You say. Just girl, you said Livingston going into his second year, but he just signed it. Well, y'all know when you sign a contract, that don't mean you gotta stay. That means you just signed it. You ain't gotta stay. Then you say they are leaving for bigger and better opportunities. Shout out to the staff. Yeah. He made that. Sell more. Yeah, it be like that. Let me see. Lewis, what's happening? Just girl, you say he gotta do more than that because he's that correct. You know Coach Prime gonna make that thing look good. Greg Cam knew, yeah, he like that. He like that. That boy shooting up like that. If he did that, it would be a plus. So yeah, y'all just get your mind ready. Those guys could leave. Like we don't want them to leave, but it's gonna be more money doing what you want to do, doing that NFL dream that you got, the defensive coordinator. Yeah, he had to take a different route to get there, but now here, George Livingston should have a great year this year. George Hilo, because George Hilo wasn't a position coach last year, but he was doing a whole lot. He did a whole lot. So they loved him. Now you got it where, okay, now you're the position coach. It's game time. So at the end of the day, these boys about to take out like a rocket. They could stay. Would I want them to stay? Yes. Because that'll give us our third year having the same defensive coordinator. If we was, I wouldn't want to lose George Hilo, but if we did, he has an opportunity to be a head coach or something. But we had to bring somebody up. That's all. But yeah, we gonna have to do a lot to keep these boys. Probably. Now he already got, I think he's $1,000 short this year of being having $1 million, which he probably already got that in the contract. Then I think next year he made 1.5 and 1.9. So they giving him good money. It's just you don't know how it's gonna go. Sam Moore, you say, hey, Colin, what you think about Michael Vick at Norfolk State? I like it, but I gotta see how it go. Cause you gotta want to be coaching. I don't know if he was just coaching nowhere. I know Eddie George, I don't know if he was coaching nowhere. He can't make it work, but you gotta be ready for that thing. PC, you say you don't like that we lost D-Lou in Miami. He wanted to go back home. He wanted to go back home. Y'all know how that get. Go, what's happening? After you say if Livingston leaves, George Hilo will be a DC. He could be our DC, but we just don't know how that's gonna go. You don't know how it's gonna go. Hey, look, y'all, if you haven't subscribed to Life in Football, please do so. Rock out with your boy Monday through Friday. I got about 3 shows for you. Now, when the season comes, y'all, I'll be on a lot. On the weekends. Right now, before the season, I'm going to come on at least once or twice. When the season come on, boy, I'm going to be on a lot. So, if you have a business, this is what I'm offering to everybody because y'all been a blessing to me. I want to be a blessing back to y'all. If you have a business and you want to promote it, you know, this stuff nationwide, man. Come on, email me. I check your business out, and we'll see if we can promote that. That's something we do. Can't be done too wide now, but we can see if we promote that. Promote your business. Bring more traffic to you. All right? If you been always thinking about getting on YouTube, man, I done taught so many people how to do this YouTube thing. I'm talking about they doing it right now. I done taught these folks. So I want to teach you how to do this YouTube thing, how to be a blessing to your life, because it's sure enough a blessing to mine. So if you want that and you want to start your YouTube, you want to start your social media and build that, like TikTok, y'all. You can get on TikTok and get paid. Listen, these things are paying people. I know, I'm telling you. Hey, so email me if you want that. info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. So info@lifeandfootball.com. Jay Will just put it in. So hey, I might come back on later tonight. I don't know, I might, but if I do, we talking NFL if I come back on. But hey, blessings to y'all. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit me up for the consulting if you need it, which I would advise everybody to get off on this social media run. This thing ain't going nowhere. And then y'all know all the stuff that's y'all here coming down the line like this. Hey, this way is that. But hey, and if you want to got to put business, they want to promote it.